Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of September. I'm currently recovering from a cold. That's been my past 5 or 6 days of life. Not the best timing, I will admit, but what can you do? Honestly, I'm just happy to have makeup on again. Luckily, I had pre-filmed some videos so that I could get ahead on some other things, so you wouldn't have to hear me talk like this for a week straight, but here we are. I'm also aware that it's not quite the end of September. I mean, it is, but not quite. I usually wait till like the first of the next month to post my favorites video. However, I'm going to be posting my Allure Best of Beauty series, which I do every single year, in the next 3 videos. So I thought I would put this one first since I'm going to be doing that series next, which I'm so excited about. Before I tell you what I've been loving, the reason why I was getting ahead on work things is because I have something really special coming up. Not this week, but you're gonna find out about it next week, you guys, okay? So if you haven't subscribed yet, you better subscribe. Like I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest deal of my life, okay? I'm not gonna say more than that right now. But what I will say is you better be subscribed or like follow me on Instagram, okay? Because it's gonna be really fun next week, okay? My first favorite that I wanted to talk about is something that I never thought I would share in a favorites video because it's just not a product that I normally reach for. You guys may have seen earlier this month that I bought and tried the Dr. Dennis Gross Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. This is probably the best lip plumper I've ever tried. I've tried quite a few. What I really love is you do get an insane amount of plumpness. Like I feel like my lips are ginormous. I don't know. And it's been sitting on my lips for a while now, so you should have seen it like right after I applied it. It was kind of wild. If you want to see like a before and after, I'll have that video linked down below where I first tried this out because I did like a side by side. And it's pretty like obvious how much larger your lips look. And I feel like it lasts like that for a while. So anyways, before I did my makeup today, I put this all over. My lips are like twice the size. But the thing I like about it is it's like not as painful as some of the other ones that I've tried before. I just feel like it works. I feel like there's a lot of hype around this. And I do feel like it lives up to the hype personally. Again, I'm not somebody who always uses lip plumpers, but by golly, it's nice to have one that's really effective, not as painful for whenever I want that look of a more full plump lip situation. So that's my first favorite. I know I'm kind of jumping from like lips to makeup and then I have some skincare to share at the end. The next product that I've actually been kind of surprised at how much I'm loving, I was hoping to love this, but the Bareminerals Skin Longevity Phyto-Vitamin C Brightening Moisturizer. This stuff is so good. I really love how there's a SPF 30 in here. It's just like a really nice moisturizing kind of primer product. It has like a peachy tone to it, and I find that it gives a really beautiful glow to the skin. So that's honestly why I use it the most, is for the glow. But I do really love how it applies underneath makeup. I will say the smell is like not my favorite. It smells like something natural, but I don't know. It's kind of strong. It doesn't linger on the face though, so it doesn't bother me. By the way, this I can't get off. This is a favorite of mine. It's not a bruise. It kind of looks like a bruise, honestly. It's an eyeshadow that is very long wearing and I can't wipe it off. So I'll talk about that in a second because I'm wearing it today. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this. It's been a while since I've had a Bareminerals product in my favorites video, so it's about time. You know what? Let's just jump into that next, actually. It was a nice little segue. So the eyeshadow that won't budge off of my hand is this right here from Merit, the Solo Shadow. I only bought 2 shades, but I've been loving both, so I wanted to share. The first one is called Social, which is what I have as kind of a base on my eyes today. This is like a really beautiful mauve-y purple. All by itself, it actually looks stunning on the eyes, but of course, I had to add a little something because I do have another favorite that I wanted to share. And then I have the shade Studio, which is a really beautiful kind of like neutral brown color. Both are so nice. Essentially, this is a cream to powder formula. Once it dries down, it really doesn't budge. As you can see, I couldn't get it off. This is also something that I feel like is living up to the hype, so really loving this as well. Wanted to share that. On top of that, I've got this little number right here, the Anastasia Fall Romance Eyeshadow Palette. I really am loving this right now. It's definitely for more bold looks. What I'm really loving are the pops of purples in here. So I'm wearing this shade and this shade on the lid on top of the Merit eyeshadow just so you can see what it looks like. Plus I felt like it matched my purple shirt today. But you can really get a lot out of this palette. It's definitely got more like smoky, deeper tones. So keep that in mind if that's something that you're not familiar with using or maybe you don't reach for often. But I've really been loving it. Also, if you want to know about like other palettes that I feel like are perfect for fall, I recently uploaded a video. I'll have that link down below as well. But this was in that video as a palette that I feel like is just honestly perfect for fall. So I wanted to share that one with you as well. Guys, would you believe it or not, I have an eyeliner to share. Like what? I'm normally not somebody who shares eyeliner because I feel like I don't really wear eyeliner. But this month I tried the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Glide Eye Pencils, specifically this gorgeous green shade called Night Forest. Look at this. First of all, these are the most like creamy eye pencils I've ever tried. They're so stunning. I love how you can blend them out if you want to. Like you can see how easily you can buff them, but once they set, they really don't move. I have a little bit of that on the top lid here. I added it because it was part of my favorites, even though I don't feel like I would normally go for a green eyeliner with a purple eyeshadow. But regardless, it's a really beautiful formula and I wanted to share it. I'm gonna wipe this off before it sets. Next, I wanted to share a brow gel. This is something that I feel like is so good and I'm really happy that I tried it. This is honestly like kind of a mix between a brow gel and a brow wax. That's how I've been describing it. It has hold, but it's also a little flexible and it also kind of gives the soap brow effect without feeling crunchy. I don't know. It's really nice. A little goes a long way with this though. But yeah, I've been really loving it. And it's what I'm wearing in my brows. I feel like it just gives like a little bit of separation, makes them look more full somehow. And it's just overall like a good brow gel. Again, it really holds well. And it's a very different texture than my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. That's more like thin. This does have a little bit more to it, more oomph, which is why it reminds me of more of those like brow lamination type products. But something in the middle. It's something I've never really tried before. There's not really that many formulas quite like this one, so I wanted to share that as well. I've got a cute little blush I wanted to share, and that is the Givenchy Prism Libre blush. I picked up only one color, and I'm not sure if I will pick up more. I don't know. This was the one that like really caught my eye. This is the lilac shade, Mousseline Lilas? Lilas? I don't know. Shade 1. This is such a beautiful blush. It is patterned after their setting powder that's so viral with the 4 different colors inside. But this has like a really beautiful, cool tone to it. I love all 4 shades mixed together. That's the point. So you kind of tap it into the cap. Or honestly, sometimes I just take my brush and like dip it into the pan. So it kind of picks up all 4 colors and then I apply it. This is the blush that I'm wearing today. I just think it's so fresh. It looks so healthy on the skin. Leaves a little bit of a glow as well, but it's not sparkly by any means. It just looks healthy, which I love. But I wanted to throw this in here as well because I've been really enjoying it. I have not stopped using this product since I tried it. It's the Jones Road Lip Pencil. You guys, this is so beautiful. I swatched all the shades when I first tried this out, but I haven't tried very many more than this. This is the shade Mauve, and it literally just looks like my lip color. I love this so much. I love it so much. It is the most beautiful My Lips But Better shade. It sort of sculpts the lips, but in a very natural way, on me anyway. I'm absolutely in love with it. Even though it's fairly new to me, I'm throwing it in this video because I just love it that much. And then what I have in the center of the lips is another favorite of mine. I actually bought this a couple of months ago, but now that fall's approaching, I've been reaching for it quite a bit. It's the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Sunkissed Nude. It's just a really pretty like peachy nude color, but it gives that gorgeous matte finish. So this is the lip combo I've got on right now. You can pair this with like deeper lip liners, which I've been doing. Like a brown lip liner with this is really beautiful for fall. But honestly, like this looks really cute for every day too. I feel like it's a great color for fall, but also for all year. So yeah, I really wanted to share those 2 little lip products too. I had never tried the combo till today, but I mean that lip combo is really nice too. So love them together and separately as well. Okay, lastly, I'm going to share some skincare with you guys. I've been thoroughly enjoying the Osea Ocean Cleanser and their Hyaluronic Sea Serum. I just did a video working with them where I talked about these products, but this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to make that little disclaimer, but I've been using this for the entire month and it is so beautiful. This has really nice ingredients in it. My skin seems to love this. I feel like my skin is more even tone, Also, just feels more clear. There's clay in here, so it kind of like detoxifies and hydrates and brightens. It's also great at taking makeup off. Like, I wasn't sure if it would be. I used it in the morning initially, and then I was loving it so much I tried using it after my cleansing oil, and it really got rid of anything else that I had around the eyes. So it really does a good job at removing makeup too. And then this serum I'm obsessed with. So nice. I mentioned in my video where I talked about this, since it does have hyaluronic acid in it, I like to apply it on damp skin, and I feel like it just really like plumps the skin. I feel like my skin has been so hydrated thanks to this, which has been very helpful the past few days, especially as I've been battling this cold here. I feel like my skin just goes dry. You know how it is where like you feel under the weather and then all of a sudden you just forget to hydrate. Like I just forget, not like internally, I drink lots of water, but I mean like I don't put lotion on or like do as extensive of a skincare routine as normal because I'm just like not up for it. But I have noticed that this has kept my skin plump and then kind of rehydrated some of the areas that have gone dry from like using tissues so much. Anyway, really loving those. Also obsessing over this product right here, you guys, the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Listen, this is a product that I've known about for years, I'm pretty sure Kathleen Lights talks about this and has for like a decade. I think it's her favorite eye cream, which is why I've known about it for a long time, but I had just never tried it. And then I got put on the Kiehl's PR list this year, so I got to try a lot of things recently from Kiehl's that I've always wanted to try, this being one of them, and I'm obsessed with this. This eye cream is actually a very different texture than anything else I've really tried. I can't explain it. It just like sinks into the eye area, but it's the perfect amount of weight. It's not too heavy to where it like causes bumps around the eyes or anything like that. I just think it's beautiful. Like I look forward to using this every night. It really hydrates the under eye area, and I'm telling you, the texture is so unique. I love it. I don't know, it's just so good. If there's a way to like get a sample of this, you should try it so you can see what I'm talking about. Even though I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably tried it since it's been around for so long, but I've been obsessed with it. So that's it, you guys. Those are all my favorites from the month. I hope you enjoyed hearing what I've been loving. As always, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what you've been loving this month in the comments down below. I'm gonna go take a nice bath tonight. You know, I feel like I deserve it, okay? It's been a wild few days. But my husband and I are both on the mend. Luckily, my baby hasn't gotten sick. Fingers crossed. It'll be a miracle, but it's been like over a week. And so far, she's just cruising. She's her best happy self, so I'm happy for her about that. But I hope you guys are well and healthy, and I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!